Hey guys, I just wanted to shoot you a quick video to talk about snacks. Not just regular snacks that you're gonna grab while you're around the house. I'm talking about emergency snacks. And what's an emergency snack? Well, an emergency snack is something that you're going to keep in your car, in your gym bag, in the drawer of your office desk. These are something so like when you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm starving right now and I didn't bring any meal prep food. I don't have my Tupperware with the meal that I made earlier so that I can eat it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to, stop at a gas station and get some corn nuts. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? So, emergency snacks. Great things for emergency snacks are just bars, like the RX bars that they have those at Trader Joe's. They have them in most places. They're pretty popular these days. Luna bars, the Lara bars, they're great. These are all good bar options. Having some of those on hand just stashed. The other thing I like to carry around in my backpack, I carry around the little Satsuma oranges and also apples. And so yes, these don't last as long as bars do, but if you've got them there for a week, they're good for at least a week in there. They're not gonna go bad. And if you're carrying them around or if you've got them handy, you're probably gonna end up eating them. So if you had a bowl on your desk of apples and little Satsuma oranges, and you can get little apples too. You'd probably end up snacking on those all the time. Someone stops by your desk and they're talking to you and you got a bowl of little apples and Satsumas. They're probably gonna, hey, can I have one of those? Anyway, good emergency snack. Other good emergency snacks to have on hand would be the single pack nuts or seeds. Having those, they last for a long time too. So you can just have them in your bag, have them in your desk drawer, have them in your car, and they're not gonna go bad really at all, right? Especially if they're single packs. Single packs are good for multiple reasons. A, they're gonna keep them fresh longer. The packs are sealed. And B, you're not gonna overeat them because they're portion size controlled, right? Great. Okay, so I'd say the best things, because they don't go bad, nuts, single packs of nuts, single packs of seeds. Be careful if you're getting the mixed ones, you're not getting things like, chocolate in there, which, chocolate's not horrible for you, it's not gonna destroy you. But in what we're doing right now, we're trying to avoid things like that. Not forever, just for now, okay? Also would be like some of the bars, okay? Now, Lara bars are primarily fruit derivative and nuts, okay? And so these are good, they're healthy. You've got to be aware though that if you're having too many of these, just like if I was gonna say, the other example that I'm gonna tangent off to real quick is dried fruit. Having dried fruit on hand is really good. Great emergency snack. Bags of dried fruit are not portion controlled. You might be able to find them somewhere, but for the most part, I never see them. You just get big bags of dried fruit, okay? So this is where it comes in tricky because it can be quite possible to eat an entire bag of dried mangoes. And that's a lot of sugar, okay? So you just need to be careful with dried fruit. If you're gonna have that on hand as an emergency snack, be very mindful, be very conscious that you're not gonna eat too much, okay? And maybe the best thing to do would be to have some dried fruit, a single serving of prepackaged nuts or seeds, and maybe a bar or two, okay? So you've got a little variety that you can have. It's a full meal. Okay, so there's some good options. Like I was saying with the Lara bar though, same thing for dried fruit. It's, it can be a lot of sugar, okay? So just be careful, watch that. Don't just have that. Don't eat a bunch of them just because you don't have anything else and you've got 4 fruit, derived Lara bars and you're like, I'm just gonna eat these and you just keep eating those and you shoot your blood sugar up over and over again. You need fats and you need protein to slow digestion and provide satiety, that feeling of being full longer, okay? And there are other things out there, so the other thing that I tend to carry around with me, but this doesn't last nearly as long, hard-boiled eggs. And if you've got a fridge at work, you can hard-boil some eggs at home and bring them and put them in your fridge and just eat them over the week. So you've got that little snack sitting there. Hard-boiled eggs do a pretty good job of keeping fresh for a long time. Okay, but you don't want to carry those around in your car. That's pretty much got a 24-hour window where you got to eat it if it's not refrigerated. Okay, and other than those things, if you've got any other great ideas you'd like to share with the group, email me and we'll send it back out. Okay, so there's just a little brief window of some stuff you can have. But yeah, get crazy, be smart with it, and make sure you have emergency snacks.